Yeah. Hey, if you don't know me, this is how you get to know me. You feel me? A bag full of coke and a triple beam scale. Everything bagged up, a whole life for sale. Camera Park, 19, out selling pizzas. Credit card fraud, I was scratching off pieces. Filling up with hustling, sick of being broke. Manager at round table, threw your boy some coke. Ask if I knew cats that like to get high. Front of me a ball, had the money by 5. Way too easy having money by 5. Everyone I kicked it with like to get high. So there it is, penny boy started selling powder. Business was booming, I was up at all hours. I line now and then just to test out the product. Nothing too serious, try to stay proper. Stay with my bitch and 2 roommates. Little ass apartment, stayed stacking up cake. Drank King Cobras with the homie Young Fleas. Midst of 3 weeks, me and Hutch smoked a pea. Eddie moved in, combined clientele. Always had a fat blunt, bail him out of jail. Started getting greedy, had the whole city on. Everybody understood what was going on. Used to throw coke parties, throwing down O's. Everyone that knew me had something in their nose. And all my close homies had something in their nose. Drugs change people, that's how the story goes. I started breaking down more than one little line. Became more often that I wouldn't close my eyes. My homies got jacked and the shit's getting shady. My best friends turning into fiends with my lady. Used to let her hold my stacks, bundles in the dresser. Now I hold my stacks with my strap in my sweatshirt. Had a deuce 5 in the gauge out in Rockland. Never had to use them, but I bought them just for caution. Saw more money when I moved down to Sac, but shit got funny when I moved down to Sac. Mouth started running when the homie got jacked. Now your boy's running down an unpaved path. Guilty by association really got me sweating. Contemplating if I leave my house without my weapon. How the hell I get myself caught up in this madness? Just wanna hustle white, cut it up and bag it. Guess I didn't think about the game. Whenever money's at hand, people gonna change. I guess I'm the only one to blame. Please consider what I'm trying to say. If I could turn back the hands of time, never would have picked up that 3.5. Never would have introduced my friends to this life. Never would have sold my soul, quarter brick of white. I hold a lot of guilt to introducing drugs. To all of my friends, now they're hooked on drugs. My homie's in rehab, syringe in his veins. Did his first line with me back in 12th grade. My other homie's locked up, doing 12 years. Put him on his first lick, that's why he's doing 12 years. My friends out in Gilroy all graduated college. The 1 week I went, I sold dope up in college. I'm writing this verse in the parking lot of church, cause God understands where I came from first. Never was a gangster, surround myself with gangsters. They never show weakness, so I looked up to gangsters. I met Dooley Twist when I lived in Camera Park. We was drinking Remy from the sun up to dark. Next door neighbors, we was up all week. I saw him go to jail 3 times in 1 week. I hate saying this, but it made me feel relieved, cause back at CP, 5-0 was on me. Girl OD'd off of 6 pills of E. Cops asked where she got him and she said me. That's why I bounced out of town, kept my ass free. Homie Jack for 5 P's out in SD. This game ain't worth it, I gave up my life. I thank Jesus Christ that I still have this mic. To all the little homies, do something constructive. This money in the streets ain't nothing but destructive. It all leads to pain, prison, and death. Life ain't got a button or a switch to reset. If anything in this song sounds a bit familiar, just understand that Matt Panda City really feels ya. That's my real name, Penny's just an alter ego. Like Slim Shady, that's a part of me that's evil. I preach about the streets in my music sometimes, cause I spent a big part of my life on the grind. I should've spent a big part of my life doing time. I spend all my time in the booth, that's a sign from heaven that the struggle was a lesson. I can teach the whole world that we can all be free. It's never too late to try and make things right. Tomorrow's never promised, so get right with Christ. It's tatted on my homie's neck, name's KT. Faith can't be taken like this money in the streets. I've been robbed 4 times and seen bullets in the chamber. That's why I get nervous when people play with bangers. People think they're cool cause they go and buy a gun, but if they start shooting, be the first one to run. Glorified violence, rap videos and movies. Stayed off of Northrop, every night they shooting. I woke up fast, bullet whizzed through the window. Life is so precious, like a fine cut emerald. Thankful for your family or the ones that played the role, cause we all need support walking down this lonely road. Shout out to Levi, love you big bro. Help me see life for what it is in this world. I never look back, past is full of pain. I dedicate my life to drag my friends out the game. Yeah, hope you do the same. But life will never change.